whole day tomorrow.
But you just got to take what you can get, you know? I mean, going into the week, it was 3-4 days of rain, and we got away without one. So, good day. Bucks had a big win over the weekend.
Yes, they did.
You know, putting themselves in hopefully a good spot if they can finish out here the last couple games. But, you know, some exciting stuff. March Madness right around the corner. I mean, I love this time of year.
Yeah, and it was awesome, too, because it was the first day of March. I believe on Sunday, right, Jacob? Was the first day of March when Ohio State played Purdue on the weekend. And they had been looking for that signature win really all year long. And it was kind of up and down, right? A couple of weeks before that game, you got a great win at home against Wisconsin. A couple of weeks before that, it was at home on a Saturday afternoon against UCLA. Like, boy, you know, if this team could just string one or two, make it into 3-4 wins together, you could be talking about something really special here. And they were never able really to do it, Justin. And the thing that I most like about this team is whenever their backs are up against a wall, right? Like, I mean, we were coming off of going into Sunday's game against Purdue, coming off of that bludgeoning against Iowa. After the letdown against Michigan State on the road, right? Tough fought battle. You felt like you could maybe control that game. You had it, and then you ultimately lost. The week before that, you were on the road, a neutral site game against Virginia. Same story. You feel like you should have had that game. They couldn't do it. And then they laid an egg against Iowa. On the road, Carver Hawkeye Arena, you get out to a big 14-2 lead, and then boom, all of a sudden, you are drinking out of a fire hydrant, having no clue what's happening, and you had to flush that game and forget about it. And to their credit, they did forget about it. They came out with a huge quad one win at home against Purdue this week, and now the task is very straightforward. You win tonight at the Bryce Jordan Center. You win on Saturday, senior night, Bruce Thornton bobblehead night over at the Shot. A guy who was trying to track down the most prolific scoring history in the history of Ohio State basketball. It's pretty straightforward what you need to do. You win these next two games, you are in the NCAA tournament. You don't have to worry about anything in the Big Ten tournament next week. It's straightforward, but the roller coaster keeps going. And tonight at 7:30, we'll see what this team
We're gonna see who shows up
is made of.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be somewhat exciting for them to go through, you know, the ups and downs. You just went through some of them, and to come home and have a big win like that, you know, towards the end of the year, knowing like, hey, there's a lot of pressure on that game because we need that win if we want to really have a shot at getting in, I think. And, you know, to go out and do that, you just hope that there's not a let down of like, we